Oh, hello there. Welcome to Mash on This, Mashable's daily culture and entertainment show that gives you tomorrow's biggest news stories today. I'm your host, an automated Dory Greenberg, also known as Sam Shepard. On Mash on This, we give you a quick rundown of what we think is the best the internet has to offer. Be sure to tell us what you think in the comments, and we'll get to them at the end of the show. Today's episode is a special tech episode because I'm hosting. So let's get into it. Finally, a reason to use my Best Buy gift card that my Aunt Sue got me for my birthday a few years ago. Starting today, Best Buy has announced that the NES Classic will be available to purchase in stores. Since the NES Classic is officially discontinued and final shipments are said to end this month, it's very doubtful that after today, units will still be on Best Buy shelves between tomorrow and the 30th. The NES Classic will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. So for those of you watching us right now, right here, from your phone while in line in front of a Best Buy store, good luck. I promise it's worth the wait. Imagine what you could do with all that resale money. Would you wait to get in line to get your hands on the NES Classic? Or are you just going to wait for the rumored SNES Classic? Let us know in the comments. Sure, in the near future, it makes sense that robots would replace the Best Buy Geek Squad and factory jobs, but could a machine be one of the world's top chief executives? Are machines going to replace Jeff Bezos, Tim Cook, and Travis Kalanick? Okay, so maybe we shouldn't wait to replace the latter. Anyway, the founder and chairman of Alibaba, Jack Ma, the man Fortune magazine just named one of the world's great leaders, predicts, quote, in 30 years, a robot will likely be on the cover of Time magazine as the best CEO, end quote. Ma argued robots are quicker and more rational than humans, and they don't get bogged down in emotions, like getting angry at competitors. The comments were part of a speech given over the weekend during a conference hosted by the China Entrepreneur Club. After some rather cynical remarks, Ma believes robots will help humans, even contributing to a shorter work week. Quote, in 10 or 20 years, people will work less than 4 hours a day, maybe 3 days a week, end quote, he predicted, as reported by CNN. A shorter work week doesn't sound bad to me, but then again, I wouldn't want people to lose their jobs and then ultimately lose their self-worth. What do you guys think about the business automation of robots? Are you scared? Are you excited? Are you worried? Let us know. Hit those comments. Guess what, folks? It's officially iPhone rumor season. I mean, it feels like we're constantly in an iPhone rumor season because we are, right? There's like a constant wave of rumors. The latest out of the rumor mill comes from Twitter user Benjamin Geskin, who has what appears to be a next-generation iPhone dummy unit. As you can see from the photos, this purported iPhone lacks a home button, has the edge-to-edge display, the cutout for the vertical dual camera system, and has a metal finish. Another set of images has a different version of the device, this one with a glass back instead. Take everything we're saying with a grain of salt though, because like I said, these are all rumors. Apple tests many different prototypes, and it's possible that nothing we've seen leaked so far will pan out to be real, but it's fun to speculate, isn't it? The device appears to be a bit thicker than the current lineup of iPhones. Bigger battery, perhaps? It also has a longer power button for some reason, and will apparently have a stainless steel shell instead of aluminum. Again, pure speculation at this point, but I feel like these leaks are going to continue, and I'm kind of excited about them too. So if you picked up the new Galaxy S8, switching gears a little bit, and spend time on the internet, you've probably heard about this apparent red screen issue that may or may not be plaguing Samsung's new device, or the one in your hand. Reports out of South Korea claimed that some of the Galaxy S8s have a noticeable red tint, as you can see in this photo. Samsung issued a statement saying the tint could be fixed by adjusting the colors in the settings. The company also said that a software update will be rolling out soon that'll allow for more fine-tuning of the screen's colors. Samsung is not blaming the devices themselves for this apparent issue, but rather the software, saying, quote, we will upgrade the software because some of the dissatisfied customers, although there is no problem in the phone itself, end quote. Did you pick up an S8? How's your screen? Did you even know that this was an issue at all? Hit those comments. We want to hear from you. Let us know. And speaking of Samsung, if you have a red-tinted Galaxy S8 or you're an Android enthusiast, this next story is for you. Let me channel my inner infomercial persona in 3, 2. Are you tired of your brand new Galaxy S8 already? Do you know why 6 was afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. What comes after 8? Okay, enough of the terrible Galaxy S9 jokes. But we all could have guessed that the S9 is coming after the S8, right? Yes. I know the S8 was literally just released, but of course, there's already murmurs of the S9. While details are super thin, a story out of Digital Trends talks about the potential Snapdragon 840 or 845 processor that's being developed with Samsung for next year's flagship. The Galaxy S8 currently packs the Snapdragon 835, so that number in succession makes sense. And that's about all we know. But if I had to guess, yeah, we'll see the S9 next year because 9 comes, yeah. With all of the Samsung news, we couldn't end the show today without talking about Samsung's pretty epic burn that happened on Twitter a few days ago. It started with this innocent and jovial tweet about the Galaxy S8. Samsung asked for you to post your first photo with the S8. Although plenty of people responded to Samsung's request, one jokester stood out above all the rest by tweeting this gem. Yeah. A few minutes later, Samsung responded with this epic microscope emoji. Well played, Samsung. Well played. It's pretty funny. Not something you'd expect from Samsung. But hey, Twitter's like a fun place to joke, right?